Hello, everyone. Welcome to Puzzle Wednesday. My name is Rats. We're going to be playing a little bit of Puzzle Arena Toshinden. This incredible anime color matching game is unlike anything you've ever played. Got all sorts of very cool anime cut-ins, a bunch of different metered mechanics, a taunt button that steals your opponent's meter, all sorts of stuff. Joining me on the microphone tonight, I have Juicy.
Prove it.
Prove it. Here he is, Mr. Puzzle Wednesday himself. He's played this game maybe 3 times. 5 times.
I'm gonna get 4th.
You're gonna get 4th? I can't believe this.
All my shots now.
I'm definitely... Listen, I mean, like, if you showed up to bracket tonight, you top 8'd. You can tell all your friends. Top 8'd a Puzzle Arena Toshinden bracket.
Oh boy!
Everybody at your local is gonna be so impressed with you when you tell them, "Hey,
okay,
I went to go top 8 this game."
So do you have any more mechanics to share with this game, or can I go off my tangent?
Oh, please go off on your tangent.
Okay. So, Battle Arena Toshinden was a franchise that had like 3 games, and it had this, and then nothing else. It vanished off the earth. Tekken stole its lunch money for days and days and decades. This came out after the 3 main games, and they already had the peak character, Rungo. If you do not know who Rungo is, he is a big meat slab of a man. He has a giant iron mallet. It's not even a mallet, it looks like a caveman stick. Why is he not in this game? You already had perfection, and then he's not in the puzzle game. Why'd you remove characters? Who is this for? Put a picture of Rungo up on the stream.
I don't have a picture of Rungo to share with you today.
Google.
Go to Google. Listen, I'm busy. Please, I have to commentate.
Remember Rungo.
Remember, shout outs to Rungo.
Hashtag remember Rungo.
Hashtag remember Rungo. The most important character that's ever been around. Notably missing from this incredible art from Kayat7 has all of our favorite puzzle nouns, puzzle creatures. Columns guy is definitely
an extension with Rungo in it.
Columns guy is definitely a puzzle creature.
Thank you, Chris. You understand.
I can be a puzzle creature.
Alrighty then. So, if you're not in the Discord, go ahead, be there. Even if you're not there for brackets and match calling, we got a lot else going on. But in particular, be there for match calling. The first round of PlayStation games are always kind of a lot to deal with here. So I'm assuming we're going to be troubleshooting tonight. Please understand.
Please understand. We should be fine.
Please understand.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Hang on. I have to update the scoreboard. There is an in-game scoreboard. I will try my best to keep the overlay correct. We don't have a script for keeping that stuff going like we do on Fightcade, so just bear with us. Netplay Peer. Who the hell is that?
Hello.
Who the hell is that?
I'm not going to type my name in just to spectate.
Really?
Difference I did was I formatted the black bars on it to be cut off, so we don't even show the ping in like host code and netplay names on my stream setup of this. Okay. So, if you're uninitiated, this game is, yes, it's Puzzle Arena Toshinden, but it is a reskin of a longer running series, Puzzle Dama. And you have match 3 mechanics instead of Puyo, which makes it a little bit easier to fundamentally chain on like bottom board and freestyle. but it makes going for bigger stuff harder. And the other thing that makes this game feel silly and, in my opinion, sometimes frustrating is the dash is so overtuned in this game that if you just hold left for like a fraction of a second, like, oh, you wanted to shift over 3 rows? Cool, let me help you out there, brother. But that's neither here nor there. We're cashing in on first super. It can be a little hard to get used to some of the flow of this game and like when to actually utilize meter beyond the fundamentals of chaining. I think you can take a very vibes-based approach of just press the taunt button every once in a while. You're more than likely to trip your opponent up. Chances are good. Hey, Rats.
What's up?
What do the bombs do in the context of this? I know there's the animation cutaway, but...
So bombs will delete all bombs will delete all of a single color off your board. And they also change the nature of your attack from being... from spawning from the top to spawning from the bottom of your opponent's board. Which is not good. Like, it's a debuff to balance that kind of mechanic. But it's still cool, like, big fan.
Yeah, it just reads about as clunky as I would have thought there.
Yep.
Deku Slayer. So is answer in chat, character side swapping is the taunt. The risk reward of taunt though is you do steal an amount of your opponent's meter when you taunt, but you are taking your hands off the controls. Your piece just stops moving until your character's taunt is done. And not all character taunts are created equal. Some absolutely do take longer than others. We could have reversed that chain on my Rat's set. Okay. She's so indignant. I love this.
Isn't she fun? The bite.
Honestly, this is so much more appealing than any of these characters had in their 3D iterations. Except for maybe Rungo, but we'll never know.
We'll never know.
Someone patch Rungo into the game, please. Okay. Does doing super erase... It does erase your current piece in the queue.
Yes. So if I didn't do that, I would have died. Because I was just coming out of taunt. And, yeah. That was
so
the second.
Hail Mary there.
That was the second game that I won, right? We went back to. That was the first.
That was the first.
I thought we were.
That was the first.
I see. Okay, cool. I actually don't know all of the characters. Some of them I feel are a little bit better than others, but I noticed that they're like, even though their taunts may take a different amount of time, some of them, their supers are much better, like much better. So I don't know if the character meta is going to be like kind of a mess or like just okay or like anything. Oh god, anything like that.
We're just out here vibing. We'll find out.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. Like, I think I just send.
Yeah, that's a pretty good send. Cash in Pink Bomb there. What else can happen here? Yo, we're taunting a lot.
Oh, I don't have enough? That's a shame.
I mean, there wasn't enough meter in your opponent's pool to even steal from.
So sometimes, part of what happened there is that when you taunt, you're also removing some juice, some meter is lost whenever you do that. In order to like, so that way you can't just taunt your opponent into level 3, right? That would be pretty bad.
I suppose.
It clearly says win 2 there.
I can't believe the game is gaslighting me. It felt like that was
Yeah.
one. I don't remember what you two picked for the first.
Oh,
game.
I feel in danger.
That may be fair.
Shout out to the panic music of this game.
It's actually pretty good.
All right, we'll give Digi a point here. If we play more games, it does not matter. Oh, this is our supposed top tiers. They taunt decently fast, and when they taunt, they also send a single unit of garbage. I don't think that really matters. So like we didn't make any movement on that, and I just don't have any reason to believe it's gonna matter. So, I guess we'll do this. Could I get?
I am kind of confused on your main chain here, but we're gonna just keep our thoughts to ourselves until the move is finished here. Okay. That's sort of what the expenditure was, and going into bomb there. Gomenne.
Oh, Digi actually still has an out here, which kind of stinks for me, but
That's funny. I can't really read what Digi's remaining options are at this point. Well, now it does not matter. Simply perish.
Simply die. Yeah, we noticed some more character differences when we played the man with the gun. His taunt is like incredibly long, but his level 2 deletes his garbage and attacks his opponent at the same time. And I was really impressed by that. Yeah, it's pretty solid, isn't it?
You're so close to finishing the tail there multiple times, and then you decided to break it. I mean, main chain's still really good here. We love 5 Rengi, don't get me wrong.
We love 5 Rengi.
2 follow-up. But... for as freeform as this is, it feels like you're almost more cooked than Puyo at top board.
Yeah.
Okay, Digi is...
oh, yeah.
dying.
Perish.
Perish.
All right, GG's. Yeah, good night.
Yeah, good night.
Yeah, good night. Fire off the old 3-1. This game's a little funny. I can't remember which button will send you back to the character select screen.
No,
which one will
annoying.
That's what happened, I think, is in our first game. Just like mash the buttons to get to our next round. And it's so fast. It's the best part of the game, in my opinion. I love slamming that button and just being like, give me the next one. I may have some sort of attention problem. Desk. Yep.
Yeah, you and me both. I was properly diagnosed young, at least. Okay.
We are synchronizing.
Yeah.
There we go.
You having fun there?
I'm having a blast. You're on the left.
I am also in single player mode. Let me get start takes you back to main screen. That's actually pretty all right.
It's my opinion that this game is better thought out than the game it's adapting. Like,
yes. No, I got that sense in like 2 minutes in.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, part of it is that like this genre was really well established at this point, and the 3D fighter really was not. And the PS1 is not like a super powerful 3D machine, right? So I seem to remember Arena Toshinden kind of running like garbage.
It does.
Yeah, that's kind of a shame. All right, we got Juicy making sandwich. Got a tail with a yellow bomb. He's looking for some pinks. It's in the peace queue. He's found the pinks. We're gonna see if Juicy can manage a transition in this. I have a feeling he's just gonna do some harass off of his tail. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's kind of cool. Yo. All right, he's got this green. You know what? We don't need a transition. Fire off the 5. Actually, it's a 6. Oh, it's a 5. Never mind.
I got an attack up buff somewhere.
All right, Chris is going to taunt. That will put him with enough meter to cast level 1. But Juicy able to respond before Chris presses the button. So this game is a little funny. When you taunt your opponent, you don't just steal meter from them. For the duration of your taunt and a little bit after, they are locked out of pressing super. So they are in trouble. What button is it? Taunt is triangle and super is square.
I'm pressing buttons and nothing's happening here.
Player 2 has to make a decision.
Game over.
Go back to the title screen. Look at this beautiful cutscene.
Boing.
Boing. That is true. There are attack arrows that tell you which direction to expect. Yo, oh my god, her yellow hair is like a little cursed. That was a jump scare.
I was just picking this character because I hope Masa would be proud.
Thank you, Masa. You all... Ugh. No thanks. Hard pass. Alright, Juicy playing the Long Witch. Yo, we sure are harassing out here. The 2-chain, but actually it's not a harass because it comes from the bottom. Chris, firing off the 3. Oh, it's a 4. Let's go. Huge. Juicy does not have anything to offset this, so he's just gonna eat this, but that gives him level 1. He's stealing some meter, but not a whole lot of action just yet. Okay, making a little sandwichy thing, but like he doesn't have the pinks to do it. So he's gonna do a little chain here. Not massive. Oh my god. Okay, level 2. Oh, loses level 2. We have a taunt war going on, which is pretty common. It's a little scary at top board because, like, what if you happen to give up control of your piece? Juicy throws away. Okay. Okay, he lives. I was really scared there for a second. All right, we're in a dead heat here, but Juicy has more access to his pieces. 3-chain harass. Chris has to find something, but oh no, it's all over. All right, we're back in it. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Hey, Juicy, we're doing left to right sandwich looking. Maybe not. Oh, we're doing 1-2 stairs. You love to see it. We're building a transition here. This kind of stairs might actually be an easier transition than normal. I find the sandwich transition in this game to be agony. There's some sort of devil tower. What is this? Okay. Oh no, Chris is using green as a trigger. If he had put the green on top of the red stack here, he could actually use the garbage as a transition. Oh, that's kind of neat. Send over the 3. Juicy's able to offset almost all of it. And a little bit of bomb damage attacking the bottom of Chris's board. He needs to find some gas here. We do have a little 2-chain harass, but Juicy is offsetting. No big deal. Meter swapping hands a little bit. Juicy has level 1. But Chris is going to engage in taunt warfare. Oh, this poke from Chris is actually really annoying. I think it breaks Juicy's chain. Yeah, so like this damage that Juicy sent over, kind of inconsequential. He's got a really cool Christmas tree looking attack here. Look at this. Red, green, red, green, red. Very cool. Send over the chain. Oh, it attacks the column! Oh my god, GG's.
This game's kind of weird.
GG's. Wow. You're closing the session. Incredible. Duck Station crash anyway. Can I... Oh, we're actually going to winners round 2. Let's go. This is against Masa. And Masa and I have played a decent amount of Puyo, and I have never beaten her. But nothing. I'm gonna die.
I think being annoying with this game's system mechanics is more important than playing sound color matching.
So Masa plays very fast. So I sort of doubt my ability to like seriously threaten shit. But
I don't just look for good interrupt points with taunt.
I suppose that's true. Did you get in?
I'm almost there.
You're almost there? I can't believe this.
I'm almost there.
There are meta picks you can do to beat me. It's actually funny. I already played this character before somebody claimed that she's an unstoppable top tier. And I was that almost never happens to me. And I'm level with you. That almost never happens to me. I'm usually playing like some sort of meme character, bottom tier, big body, you know, like.
It's because she has the giant pipe.
That is true. I'm a big fan of the giant pipe.
I almost wanted an English dub because I feel like you could really get the smoker's cough on it.
Yeah.
Oh, she's cool.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Okay, I'm glad I clocked. Oh, she's pulling at me and she's going for like crazy tail power chain setups.
I feel in danger.
If we got the pink linked up right, that could have been like a 7. But, you know, good 3 follow-up. We're going to spend Bomb. God, Bomb does not really feel like it's as useful as the cutscene makes it seem to be. Yeah. You ever have a yan in you that you need to get out?
Yes. I am in trouble.
You're in trouble.
I'm in trouble.
I see what you mean. Masa's just throwing out the pressure that you can build in like
she just plays very fast. Just plays very, very fast. And so yeah. I feel like that's a very valuable skill in this game. If you are thinking, you are playing the game wrong. Like genuinely, like you should not think.
It feels like it's just a little too small to like overpower if you were building with the same speed and intent. There's definitely some autopilot energy, but again, until she's proven otherwise to need to build bigger, she's not going to. You attack up. Oh, that's not about stats. Okay. Never mind.
Oh, she has a 4?
Yeah. crazy
That's
world we live in.
not the biggest
I don't know.
deal, I don't think.
Oof. Yeah, so Matsu could probably get away with a good poke right about now. Now that it's already set and buried, you messed up your transition there a little bit.
I did not.
Okay.
Now I have. Dying is what will do it.
I'm saying that green beneath the pink there kind of cuts the chain potential in half.
Let's just resend it. She's at 2. I'm not changing the scoreboard. You'll just have to settle for the...
No, this is just the first match.
True.
I totally didn't botch that. What are you talking about? I feel like Bomb should also do like a little bit more damage. I don't know. It feels really whatever as a get out of jail free card.
Uh-huh.
Every time I see it, I'm waiting for like this big reversal, and then mostly I just see the person who used the bomb get hit. Also, a lot of this is not working out as garbage chains. Rat's nearly full meter at least. We're gonna do level 2. Or was that level 3?
That was level 2.
Okay.
It actually offset all the garbage, and then Masa was like, what if I sent you more?
That's pretty funny.
That's pretty typical for this game, yeah.
Okay, dealing with blue bomb. Masa has so much materially no garbage, and we're gonna get a 6 chain. You know, Rat's taking her last puff before death right now.
Before friggin' death.
We're still scrapping somehow. Good God. Okay, so the Ghost Row does not actually have any
it
memory
deletes it.
pieces out there. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Rats is still kind of more in this than I would have guessed.
Oh god!
You know,
no!
Oh no!
Oh wait! Wait!
What the fuck?
Wait!
You have to understand this is messed up, right?
I'm trying! Oh, no!
Good God, okay.
Masa! GG's. You're incredible. Oh, God, this game rules. You gotta go play it. I'm sorry. Oh, my God. This game rules. You gotta go play. Your match is about to get called. There's no way. There's no way it's not.
Video game.
Video games. Masa won a 3-0. She's also our lead TO tonight, so make sure you're nice to her.
I gotta play against Note.
Video games, that's right.
The other TO.
That's true. We got a high proportion of TOs in the bracket. But
I mean, we usually do.
I mean, it's hard to sell this game for people because like until you play it,
it's an odd duck, especially
yeah,
when it's a crossover game. It's like, you remember Battle Arena Toshinden?
yeah, and also
we had
like
someone.
Can you imagine being like, yeah, it's a match 3 like Puzzle Dama. Also, it's weirdly hardcore. Like, it's not. It's a weirdly serious game for a genre that is normally considered like really casual compared to Puyo. And this game is really cutthroat. Like, you're slugging. So I have Juicy on the left and Note on the right. Notester 82. That's right.
I'm playing a soul bad guy.
Soul bad guy? That is true. Look at this guy. Soul normal guy. And we got the
soul
bubblegum
neutral guy.
We got the bubblegum police officer. He's
That's what she is?
Jet set
I
cop.
see.
Oh yes.
Ugh.
Yeah, not the greatest, but you know, what are you gonna do? I have no. What is Juicy? What is this?
I overdesed and now I'm
Alright,
improvising.
well, oh, you can do a garbage chain right here. Yeah. Sure.
I'm not that worried.
Your trigger's so elevated. Are you gonna extend with the screen? Coward.
Why wouldn't I?
You didn't.
Get a little bit extra.
Yo, this tail? Okay, big damage. Note offsets a lot of this, but still eats like almost 3 lines. Juicy sending over the bomb. We're gonna try an offset. I think it's actually just entirely 1 line. Whatever. Juicy deciding to poke and then resume the taunt meta. Note is popping bomb. Juicy not sending over level 1, which gives Note an opportunity to start stealing meter back. Juicy's like, you know what? Screw the meta. I'm going back to playing puzzle games. Like, I don't actually have to play this taunting meta. Too much of the ultra. I'm too much of an ultra gamer. Okay. Slowly but surely, Juicy is definitely pushing Note up, and this, you notice you receive a bunch of meter whenever you receive damage, so Juicy actually getting a little bit closer to level 1. He's taunting to get the rest of the way there. Okay, but he's at top board, so he's not able to do it without dropping his piece. Oh my god. No, you can't taunt there! Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
I'm fine. What's the problem?
I'm terrified for you, bud. I'm thinking of your best interests here.
I mean, I'm glad. Don't get me wrong.
I don't know where this is going. Okay, we're eating level 1 here. Oh, that was a bomb. My bad. Okay. Okay, garbage chain. Using the garbage as a +1. Note is aggressively taunting.
Noticing.
Okay. Juicy's having a bit of a hard time applying enough pressure to, like, get Note to respect him. The pieces won't lock during the taunt. That has not been my experience. I've definitely had pieces lock. Like, as soon as I exited my taunt, my piece locked. Juicy has the power clear of all time. Wow, that actually sent a lot. That sent way more than I thought it would.
I feel like this has to have margin time, right?
Yes. Yes, it does. Though I don't think this had an arcade release, so it's not like it was like an urgent...
Yeah, but it's no SNES puzzler.
Okay, Juicy has level 1. He's saving up for level 2. No, never mind. He's sending it. Sends over the 3 lines. He has decided to do a yellow extension, but it's buried by garbage, so now he's going to be doing something off of these greens. Okay, I think the graphics bug where, like, somebody's doing a bomb, or you taunt someone or activate super as they're doing a bomb, and it swaps the graphic states, I think that shit is so funny. So good. So great.
Soul neutral guy.
Soul neutral guy. That's right. Soul, yeah, that was one game.
Okay guy.
Soul normal guy.
That was one, actually.
Haha, one!
I can't not play the taunt button game, but I can get surprisingly far without it.
Yeah, definitely. Juicy immediately taunting, so that way he can start building up all that wonderful meter. He's trying to build a tail here, like some sort of devil towery looking thing. I mean, if he put another red in column 4, then he could change his trigger from yellow to red. Oh, I guess he could do a +1 here. Okay, with this red bomb, he can actually kind of cheat the system here. Oh, yellow bomb. What a power clear. That's funny. That's funny. That's actually genius. That changes how I think about this game, like unironically. Using bomb to trigger like massive power clears or chains. Yeah. That's kind of cool.
Don't worry, that's what I'm here for.
Like, very cool. I don't know, like, if I'm going to be able to internalize that for my next match. But it's a neat idea. All right, Juicy is taunting. Got level 1. Oh, we lost it. So when you taunt repeatedly like this, you're deleting meter from the system, so to speak. What kind of tall twins tower? No, that's a different game. I like that game, but this is a different game. Okay, red extension from Juicy. He needs to get rid of this before incoming garbage deletes the top of his board. So as he gets attacked from the bottom, it could have pushed stuff off the top of his screen. And this game deletes things that are in the ghost row if they don't resolve by the time you're done with your current active piece. Juicy getting another point. We may have a lot of 3-0 sweeps tonight.
Soul mid guy.
Soul mid dispenser. This is also Roderick's character. He plays this one a lot. But Roderick plays a lot. There's no meter, Juicy. You're not taking anything. Juicy, what is this? Okay, we're building some sort of sandwich thing off these greens. Looking. Okay, we got a red bomb. We're gonna figure out a way to work that into our tail, I'm sure. Purple or pink bomb for Juicy. Meanwhile, Node has a pink bomb of his own. Firing off the 3-chain ends in a big power clear. Hopefully that will be enough to slow Juicy down. This pink bomb on Juicy side, pretty helpful in potentially getting out of this, but Juicy looks caught unawares here. Juicy is capable of scrapping, like do not forget. Okay, now he needs a blue trigger somewhere. Oh, we're actually accidentally putting the green down. Not a big deal. Juicy wants to get as much just crap on his board as possible. I assume to bomb or power clear it away. He puts the red at the bottom. I was not expecting that. Garbage always targets the lowest columns. So Juicy leaving that big channel just to let garbage fill it all the way completely. But this is not a bad thing necessarily, because you can use this as an opportunity to like clear a bunch of garbage at once by digging straight down. It's kind of neat. It came up in my match against Masa earlier, if you were watching. Okay, big attack from Juicy. We're looking for a red. That way we can trigger this pink bomb. Juicy almost killing himself, but it's fine. Wow, the bomb actually dealing the lethal damage. Let's go. Huge.
Large.
Large. Huge.
Big, large, huge.
So if somebody's big brain, can you tell me if is she speaking Korean on the right hand side? I feel like she said something a little weird, a little non-Japanese. It sounded very strange to me. What is this? I don't know what Juicy's doing here.
Messing up.
That's fine.
It's easy to improvise.
Oh yeah. Send over the 5. We have buried Note. Note responds in kind. We'll send over the level 1. Juicy doing a little bit of taunting, but I don't know if that's gonna do a whole lot just yet. Oh my god. Well, you know what? Good night. You know what?
GG's.
Good night. Many periods in the chat. You know. Perish. I'm being added. I guess we're gonna tell you all about the upcoming events here at Puzzle Wednesday. Pay no mind to Hack Match at November 22nd. That is going to be rescheduled, actually, due to a TO being under the weather, or a streamer being under the weather. But December 4th, the following Wednesday, we are playing Pack Attack. We're playing the PS1 version on the, what is it, Namco Anthology? Namco Museum?
Namco Anthology 2.
Namco Smamthology 2.
You're doing this on purpose.
Yo, if you played Pack Attack on the Mega Drive or Super Nintendo, you are in for a treat. There was a much better version pushed to the PS1. We're going to be playing that December 4th. It's got like selectable grooves. You can choose between 3 different damage systems. It overall just plays nicer and looks great. Cool music. We're looking forward to sharing this with you. So make sure you show up for that. If you've never played Pack Attack before, it's a chaining game where you are stacking a bunch of ghosts in a maze of your construction and then setting a wild Pac-Man loose in it. You gobble them up, and the more that you gobble up in a single go, the more damage you send over to your opponent. But you still got to watch out. You still got to clear the labyrinth itself. So it's just kind of neat. It's got its own like set piece queue, which is its own whole own sort of vibe. So you're like constantly thinking of ways to discard Pac-Man or discard a fairy. It's just kind of a neat concept. The following Wednesday, our last Wednesday of the year, almost certainly, we have Wario's Woods. This is a NES color matching game. You're going to be matching bombs against groups of 2 or more creatures. It's like match 3 total, but like one of them has to be a bomb. Anytime you match 4 or more or 3 diag, you send over ceiling pressure that will slowly crush your opponent. If you match 5 or more, you'll get a diamond, which will delete all enemies of a single color off your board and flip over all of your opponent's bombs into enemies. It's got this thing is just layered with mechanics. I could talk about it for a while, but you really should just give it a shot and go check it out on Fightcade. I'm going to be playing again the NES version. The SNES version does not work on Fightcade. So it does introduce like all sorts of neat things in the NES. So like, you can't move diamonds. So you're going to be thinking about that a little bit more. Movement is a little bit slower from SNES, if I remember correctly. So the game's a little more committal than SNES. So all those things apply. It's pretty neat. We'll see then. We have a special rule set that lets people select different monsters and stuff like that. So it's a pretty well developed game, unlike our last Friday bracket of the year, Cleopatra Fortune. Oh, I love this game. I love this game so much. So much. Cleopatra Fortune and Landmaker are directly responsible for my time here at Puzzle Wednesday. And I just think it's the bee's knees. This is a cascading chain game. So what that means is that it features chaining and line clearing. So you're going to be chaining by enclosing jewels and mummies beneath blocks. And then you're going to be creating lines of blocks to continue your chain. It's very cool. It's very unique. But unlike its sequel, Cleopatra Fortune Plus, Cleopatra Fortune is a game for sickos. This game is like, wowzers. There's a bunch of starting boards that all have like a touch of death built into them. And you just have to know. You simply have to know the solution if you want to, and you have to do it faster than your opponent. There is no offsetting. There's only one rotate button. This is Kusoge. Like, it's just Kusoge. Do I love it? Of course I do. You gotta play this game. I think it's the best. It's got funny damage, so depending on what level you're playing, damage is just all blocks except for one column, which is all mummies. And that column is based on the stage, and you just gotta know that. But the garbage chute opens up all sorts of cool counter chaining setups that are really unique. I have contributed to the meta with my own chain form for that style of garbage, and I felt very good about it. Has it materialized into me being the top of the leaderboard? No. But I think you'll enjoy playing it nonetheless. We'll see you there December 13th, our last Friday bracket of the year. That's all, folks. Keep posted for our rescheduled hack match bracket. We'll let you know when that's up and ready to go. Until then, we're getting back into some games. We have many more games.
Woods, though?
Yeah, you excited to play Woods?
Look,
comes but once a year.
It does. And I feel like it's waned a little bit, but like that game is so much the in-joke of like a certain wave and era of staff members, and we get the resting skill pool is high in that one. I think it's out of everything on there. If you just want to see a good showcase, it's going to be an exciting bracket.
Mm-hmm.
Sparks fly. It's crazy.
Sparks may fly at this location.
Yeah, something like that, except more Wario. In spite of the fact that in the entire bracket, you will not see Wario on the screen once, except for our splash art in the background.
Well, it's Wario's Woods, not Wario is the player you are controlling, right?
I would love for that to be the case, though. Like, I need more games to main Wario in. You understand.
Who's my opponent? Chris?
Yes.
I can't read the thing. I have streamer mode
You can
enabled.
say it's just Chris now.
I can't believe this.
I can. I love to make random scream noises.
I also am always screaming. That's true. Are you in the game, Juicy?
Give me a sec.
Give you a sec.
Okay. I'm getting there. Maybe. It seems like it's taking a bit. Did I put in the wrong code? Give me a second. We're going to try again really quick.
Yep, sure. Chris is in, so...
Gotta try and again.
There he is.
Alright, we good.
Oh. I hate to say it.
Oh, yeah. Well. Such is the life of a random selector.
True, true.
So why is this song just Enter Sandman?
It is a little Enter Sandman, isn't
like
it?
that's just the riff. This is ambitious for you, Rats.
Well, I mean...
You mean... We got Yellow Trigger, Chris doing the 2 poke, and it's actually going to block it, so Rats needs a down stack here. We have the right materials. Rat sees it, and we got main-ish chain, part of it. Half board going to do the follow-up, and it's not going to ruin Chris's life, but it's that extra little bit of, just, you know, kicking you while you're down. I suppose bomb is there is like, it's your back pocket like burst, but you have to be really forward thinking about it. You almost have to set a piece like, I'm gonna have this be, you have to predict that you're gonna get burst, so I feel like you have to get the bomb piece first, discard that with intent, and then make a link that's gonna erase nicely with bomb for like a damage chain. Which is a lot. Chris responding to pressure surprisingly well, but, you know, super is enough to make up the difference there.
This is my favorite tune. It's
Rats.
just... Yeah.
Oh no, this is great. If you make it past this round,
Uh-huh.
can you make it Rungo losers?
Rungo losers? Rungo is a loser. You're right.
Well, anyway, we're cutting the stream. Thanks for coming out tonight, everyone. We'll see you next week. And this is Juicy signing off.
Yeah, that's what I figured you'd say. Oh, here comes the big attack.
You're saying Rungo is lamer than Bubblegum Cop?
That's probably true. That's probably... Yeah, you know what? You're right. Rungo is probably cooler than this.
Okay, thank God. I always want to greed for more than level 1 because I hate that like level 1's just a universal, do a little bit of damage.
Yeah, it's not that great, but I have a really good bomb, so it's fine.
Alright. Chris does not have a lot left to dig down to at this point. So even a bomb is going to be kind of mediocre pickings. We're greeting, question mark? I don't see the vision on Chris's board. Okay, we're summoning Jesus. But the police are stronger than Jesus.
Oh my god.
Great commentary. Thanks for hanging out with us,
You know
guys.
what? It's been real.
Social commentary. Jesus, I'm sorry. Five-chain rush. 5-chain feels just like the fair amount if you don't know how to transition. I just want to know like how much more messed up like a 7 or 8 chain would be. But also, it's really hard to read what the damage in this actually is. Like, the Puyo damage counter, if you're not in the know, is already a little bit,
God.
you know, indecipherable, but this feels downright arcane. Okay, so Chris scoreboard, question mark? Maybe? We're gonna get a little bit of a breakout here. 2-chain pressure. Rat's doing level 2 super on top of that. Oh,
Never punished.
Chris! No, I want Chris scoreboard. It needs to happen. We're getting deep into margin time here. A lot of pink-red groupings. If we dig through garbage here, maybe there's a play. Just seems like a big ask. Okay, that's level 3. I don't know about this one, folks. We're still getting the available clears here, but this is kind of dire. We're still fighting. But that's 5-color RNG at top board. Like, there's only so much you can do.
GG's.
GG's.
Yeah, it's pretty rough, the 5-color thing. I can't actually... There aren't that many 3-color games that are 5-color. I think this is the only one I can think of, other than, like, Puzzly. But, like, they usually have other mechanics to make chaining more difficult. In this game with the shared piece queue, though, I actually feel like you see more pieces. So you might do okay. Though whenever I feel like whenever I make an extension, I like gotta put a wedding ring on that extension, you know what I mean? Like, it's scary.
It's expensive.
All right, we are still in losers, I think, right? Yeah, we're in losers round 2.
Suppose I should get in there.
Wouldn't hurt.
Wouldn't hurt.
Wouldn't hurt. I'm kind of interested how this game's gonna go. I did not get to see Ardrox play this yet, so... You see, we're not respecting top tiers in here. Oh, who's joining? Somebody press start. You're not allowed to do that and sends you to the title screen.
Look, button the title screen for even an arcade-like game in this time period is fantastic. Yo, soul mid guy.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're in Rungo round 2.
Hell yeah.
Oh, my bad. I didn't click save on the scoreboard. Here we go. How does this chain work for note? I'm a little confused here.
It's just sort of round stacking-ish. Because green, pink into reds, and then most of the rest of the layers are just going to be like 3 wide flat.
Yep.
If that worked.
Yo, we are watching some anime today. Like,
a little bit.
Note does not want to commit to this chain. Okay, I guess spending meter or spending a taunt? Question mark.
Love the question mark.
I am always question mark. You know.
Sometimes that's just how life is.
True. Ardrox looks pretty comfortable. He just needs to find a green, but unfortunately that column has been poked. So now... Oh, he's taunting? Okay, we do a little
So do you
chain.
actually build meter to, or taunt to build meter? Or do you do what I do and use taunt to make sure your opponent can't do anything?
I
don't
definitely...
actually look at the meter almost ever.
I'm looking at my opponent's meter. I want to, after I attack them, I usually want to taunt them down so that way they can't, like, snap level 1 back at me. I find that super annoying. No! Oh, you can't taunt there, you will die.
That's funny.
Because, like, nothing sucks more than, like, you attack your opponent with your starting 4 chain, you send 3 or 4 lines, and then your opponent's like, yeah, I got level 1, sends you 3 or 4 lines. You're like, wow, cool.
These are equal interactions.
Yeah. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, you get a bunch of meter when your opponent does that too, but, like, wouldn't it be better if they just never had the opportunity to do that? Looks like Note is kind of thinking about 2-1. I guess we're switching to sandwich. That's cool. We have this pink trigger. We have 2 different chains going on, and they both have a pink trigger. Oh. Oh, it has changed. Okay, it needs a green in column 5. Yeah, okay. But now column 1 has been devastated. So... Oh, we're not playing neutral.
I mean, Ardrock's throwing out some crazy-ass power chains.
Yeah.
I'm kind of here for it.
Oh, no. Note with the miss drop in column 4. Okay. Okay, what's the plan from here?
Getting stabbed.
Akuzan. Level 1.
Last spot.
When your opponent's at midboard and you kill them with level 1, it feels so good. It feels so good. You're just like, you know what? You don't even know it, but you're already dead. And you hit him with level 1. Alright, we're 1-1. What's Note's plan? We're doing... oh, we're switching to sandwich. Okay, that's cool. Big fan. Note always builds like the start of his sandwich. It always looks like 1-2 stairs to me. I'm like, what's going on over there? Note receiving damage before we're able to fire off our chain. Now we're gonna improvise. We drew all these bombs, which also lets us convert our chain. The Note playing a little bit of taunt neutral. Correct, correct. We have green bomb for Note. Yo, this garbage chain from Ardrox is actually sick. Okay, now he has to repeatedly taunt. He does not want to let his opponent get level 2 at top board. If you watched my match with Chris closely, you'll notice if you're at above mid board and you pop level 2 or greater, it will remove garbage from your board. At level 3, it'll remove and send garbage, which is great. Juicy, you're attempting to post URLs into Twitch chat? Not allowed.
Yeah, people need to see Rungo.
Rungo.
His name is Rungo Iron.
Rungo Iron. Why can't you just be happy that Note is slamming these 2 chains and stuff? You gotta add people to the cult of Rungo.
Yes. You have to understand, this was going to be the highlight of my night.
Oh, playing Rungo?
I mean, I knew he wasn't in this, but just talking about him.
What are you gonna do?
Talk about Rungo.
True. Listen, some people have hyperfixations about video games.
Bottom end.
And other people have hyperfixations about Rungo. You know.
Funny thing is, it's not entirely on my behalf. It's from someone who really liked him at locals.
I see, I see.
And I was like, that's infectious because what the hell is this guy?
Rungo of Blood? Underrated comment. Brother.
Anyway.
We're sending over the level 1. Ardrox is having a hard time. See, Ardrox wants to play taunt neutral basically every time it comes up. But unfortunately, like, you simply can't do, like, really sick chains and do that at the same time. Like, you just can't put out enough pieces.
I mean, Ardrox is really good at a lot of these things, but it feels like if you do something to stop his momentum,
yeah,
he struggles pretty hard in the mid game, just like across the genre. So he's gonna have really explosive, like, first part of rounds, or he's going to be spinning his wheels for a little while.
And Note is like one of God's strongest soldiers when it comes to die last gaming. Like,
it's a valued skill.
Very difficult to kill as a player. I am confused.
Me too.
What is going on here?
Me too.
All right, we're converting. Converted to a blue trigger, no problem. Ardrox has got some stuff going on.
I don't know at all.
He's got a 3-chain, some harass material, which is correct.
The initial start of that was just deeply confusing. We can convert greens now. A lot of material on the third Rengi.
We love the third Rengi.
And we're just taunting a lot until... okay, no one's getting super today.
Yeah, it eats all of the super, so... Yeah, sometimes I feel like if there's not enough meter for level 1 on the board, like, just stop taunting. Go build chains. Like...
What if it's funny, though?
It is funny. But I feel like, because Ardrox is not building chains, he's actually not able to offset pokes that Note sends him.
Oh, Note's got a good bottom board chain there.
Okay. We have Yellow Bomb for Ardrox. This actually fires off a trigger here.
A little bit. Okay, 3-chain. Respectable. Okay. It might be just what he needed. We're pressing fast. I don't think this swallow's going to do a lot. Still get a 2-chain. Maybe it doesn't need to do a lot. All right.
Let's go. Okay. Big fan. The 2-2. This is a very competitive Rungo round 2.
I feel like everything has been pretty steep. Even the like hard sweeps is like, oh god, this game.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm happy so far, and I am totally not baiting people into do so I can ban them later. But no one's played the weird Muay Thai Adon knockoff. Actually, I don't think he's more Adon. He's like the Fatal Fury Muay Thai guy that made it into KOF 13, who's just a weird little bald gremlin. And why are all the non-Sagat Muay Thai characters just...
He's kind of a goblin man, yeah.
Yeah.
I love him. I think he makes funny faces and stuff like that.
Fair enough. But I saw the vibes, or I saw him immediately like, oh man, the vibes are off with this character.
You're a hater. I can't believe this.
Like, he wants to sell me NFTs or male enhancement pills and nothing in between.
Oh my god, incredible. Okay. The Note looks not healthy. He needs to put a green into column 5. So that way he can get rid of some of this garbage. Oh, yellow extension. Okay.
Okay, we got the Ardrox down stack. Didn't quite work the way I thought, but you know.
Alright. Ardrox defends himself successfully against level 1. It's a big power chain. We steal all our opponent's meter.
We're maybe taunting a little more than we need to now. Okay, and now Ardrox has had level 1. I think he's getting a little lost in the sauce here. None of these groupings make that much sense.
No, he's got a 3-chain. He's got level 1. Fire it! Yeah!
Tip your TO, Notester, as we wish for doom and failure upon him.
Oh, GG's. Oh, man. We interrupt this Rungo losers for Ratsy losers.
That being said, earnestly, shoutouts to your waiter and waitress tonight. Notester 82 and Masa holding down the fort. They do good work. They're also playing bracket tonight. We have fun. I'm called.
Oh, okay. Actually, we're going to winners finals. My bad.
Masa's like, stop saying good things about me. Shut up.
Masa may beat you up. I
don't know. She's in the tournament chat. She's like, nah, you're gonna win. I'm like, okay. We'll see.
I did like some of the ideas you have. I really enjoy your tailing. That's really cool.
I'm just transposing it from Puyo with a couple of steps to avoid color conflicts.
I don't have a lobby code.
Now you do.
Thank you.
Welcome. All right, we all good to go?
Yeah. I'm just changing the scoreboard. Selecting the mids dispenser. I see.
Never come into the bit unless Masa forces me off of it.
Yo, stairs? Wow, that's the nicest looking stairs. So we're actually transitioning to a red trigger here. Oh my god, this may... Oh, this is actually fire from Masa. You may die. This is the big damage. I have noticed that the character Masa plays... Oh yeah. I have noticed that the character Masa plays, I feel like her taunt's not exactly fast. And I feel like she doesn't get as much meter. I could be spreading misinformation, but I do like doing that, so who's to say if it's good or bad. Okay, Masa trying to offset. It's actually funny, the bomb still sent damage. Like, there's some pass-through on the bomb damage. Masa not committing to a red extension. Oh, actually, never mind. Maybe she was playing the peace queue.
That'd be crazy.
I don't doubt that she would do something like that. Ooh, Masa not ready, but able to... Oh, never mind. Still not ready. Okay, she gets a +1. Oh, but she's not taunting! Juicy firing off the level 1! Okay. Masa looks a little unprepared here. She's got the greens to hopefully dig out. Okay, she has level 1 soon, but no, we're dead. Characters have completely different taunt animation times. Some of them are long, some of them are short, some send a little bit of garbage. There may be other character differences as well, but we don't know them. Nobody has played this game before. You've never seen it. It was fake.
You have.
I invented it.
That's cool.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Juicy with the big sandwich, converting into stairs. Weird stairs. We're tailing, so that's cool. Okay. Juicy... Totally fine, actually. Committing to a green extension here. Oh my god! The single... Let's go! We're playing our character correctly. Hell yeah. Wow. Wow, the taunt came up. The taunt comes up multiple times. No way.
Okay.
Wow.
Fuck that a little bit.
Holy moly. It's a 1 in 6, chat. There's a 1 in 6 chance that she was gonna get that. It's not great odds, for the record. Holy moly. Yo, look at this from Masa. Oh, but Juicy's ready. Okay, Juicy finds a way to not pop his yellow bomb. It would take forever to animate. Okay, here comes the taunt damage. I don't think it's gonna matter. It's actually a lot of time to spend. It would be one thing if Juicy had like a crazy vulnerable transition or something, but... Alright, well... Feeling a little vulnerable. Okay. Juicy needs to find a way to get anything at this point. I'm feeling a little danger here. I'm still losing it over the taunt. Like, I have never seen a highway robbery quite like that before. Oh my god. Level 1 to seal the deal. The clean 3-0 sweep. I said you would get bullied. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I have never seen that come into play. Normally you would expect a Juicy won the first game.
Also, I was gonna say,
oh shit.
Rude, I did get on scoreboard.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I have no what? Wow, you and I both are bad about this. You know that? Did you start a new game?
3-1. It was 3-1.
Oh, it's 3-1? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I have no memory of that.
This game went by fast.
This game really does this to me. Yeah, it happened to me too.
You really got brain sold on the steel there.
Juicy, it was incredible. I have never seen that happen
I've had
before.
to play off like I'm a little bit mad on stream before. Like I go quiet for a little bit.
Yeah.
Regain composure. I'm mad about that one.
Well, you'll probably get another. You'll probably get another swing.
Maybe there was a point there.
What am I doing? Oh wait, here we go. We'll create. Oh, I probably. You know what? Good. I'm actually gonna hang on. I forgot. I'm connecting to Brazil. So I need to put in. Yeah, I need to make sure I set my input delay to 2 instead of 1.
Fine, Masa.
So it's me on the left, and I have Ardrox on the right. We're going to losers finals. Losers semis. My bad. A Ratsy loser. You know what? Let's remind ourselves why we're here. Oh my god.
What?
Masa, the mass apology I was not expecting to see in chat. All right, we're done random. We're actually in competitive mode. It's all over.
We're in the zone here.
We're in the zone. Play my Goyle. Yo, honest mids.
So what makes this character broken?
She does the thing that Masa does. That Masa's character did.
Okay, fine, got it. Notes taken. Alright, so a lot is betting on red trigger here for Rats. We're gonna work through the garbage a little bit and just reconfigure it. And now a new layer of, okay, actually, her transition works fine. It gets blocked multiple times over. We're slowing down hard. I think the will to live is starting to leave, Rats'
Wow.
input.
All right, fine. I'm mashing the button. We're going right back in.
I've just never seen such an open concession from you.
Yeah.
But I'd be lying if I said I didn't go through that recently, too. Yo, Ardrox is swinging a lot harder than his set with Node.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you just kind of have to survive the first poke and you can get some mileage off of him, but also, damn. Rats, he's stealing your meter.
What was that?
He's stealing your meter. Okay, bomb into solid 3-chain down stack. Both players, you know, in a situation, as we call it in the industry. But Ardrock's not climbing out of that one. Who has the rights to Battle Arena Toshinden in this day and age?
Takara. They're still around.
Oh, I wouldn't have guessed. We're gonna cash in. Okay, no. Gets punished for the extension. Ardrock says nothing. He's dying. We can down stack a little bit. He's desperate for a blue. Got blocked. Oh my god. This is so rude. This is so rude. This is Street Fighter 2. You get stabbed for throwing in this arcade.
Takara died? You hate to see it. A legend of toys. I feel slightly imperiled, but not in a bad way.
Is there being imperiled in a good way? A little bit of 3-chain rush, and okay. We don't have a bomb on Rats' side. I don't really see the down stack vision entirely, but you know, it's not like, okay. We fished for the level 1, we got the meter. Rats is in a little bit of jail, but just a bit. The smattering of jail. How's it like being out and free on the other side right now?
Pretty good.
Do you feel any remorse for your crimes?
No.
I see. A little bit of 2-chain. We're still fishing for a bomb on Rats' side. Gonna cash in super.
GG's.
And that's gonna be 3-1. No, Rats.
Oh my god. If I can get... Yeah, I can't. I wish I could type Ardrox. Last time I did that, that crashed my duck station. Hell yeah, but I'm in the hot seat. It's me and you next.
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty great. Ardrox has left the session. Have you already connected?
I'm about to. I have to reconnect since, you know, spectator.
I don't know. But it's losers finals.
That's crazy.
That's
Let that
crazy.
happen.
Oh yeah. We're out here. We're playing top tiers.
Good luck. Have fun.
GLHF. Whoops.
Die.
No!
Perish.
You know what? Who cares about the scoreboard? Oh, actually, I do care about the scoreboard. Your name ain't on it.
Good job, Ardrox.
Great job, Ardrox. You know what? You really did it. I never realized anime games could be so hard. Sometimes anime is a little challenging. Persh? That is the parish. You know what? You know what, Persh? Yo, the level 2? Where'd you get that?
Get stabbed.
From my
I
meter?
stole all your meter.
But I like my meter.
Have you considered that maybe I don't? Actually, I like your meter a lot. Nice. Never mind.
No, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Okay.
Come in there.
Oh no. Wait. Oh, the level 1. Get out of here. Let's get back in there. Oh, whoops. Not great from yours truly. How about you perish? How about you taste it?
Do not make me. You will regret it.
Whoops. My bad.
Okay, chill.
No. Absolutely not. I will not chill. Oh my god, incredible. Incredible, incredible, incredible.
You know, I kind of like the purple kimono more.
Yeah, it's not bad, right? Oh, whoops. Ooh.
Oh, come on. Oh, I have never hated bomb more than I do right now.
Yeah, that really locked you out of your board for a really long time, huh? Because you weren't able to fire off level 1.
It's not even that, like, it just completely killed my chain.
Oh, oh, it did. Wow, I'm so sorry.
Because I was one step away from getting out of that and, like, murdering, like...
I'm sorry, bud.
GG's.
GG's. All right, Masa, if you want to hop in on the same lobby code, we're all set up for you. For grand finals, where I get pummeled immediately. I do not. I am very scared of Masa. We're waiting on Juicy to join us.
Working on it.
You're working on it?
Same code?
Same code.
Yeah. Why wouldn't it be?
Supposed to reset a bracket against Masa?
I have feelings about this slippery ass Dax. Okay. Going for a sort of sandwich build here on Ratz's side. Bomb is just tucked out of the way. I don't know if that's going to actually affect damage values, if that counts towards like power chains or more material. And at the end, cashing in the reds early. I thought that was going to be a later link in the chain, but we're just throwing a lot. And you kind of need to throw a lot at... Oh my god, what the hell? Second time that... Well, we're going to get a level 1 here. It does block off Masa, so she's going to have to build from neutral again. Thing is, that does not seem to be a hard problem to solve. We're doing rush down 2 chains, and yet again, wow, the bomb does nothing. Fuck the bomb.
We hate the bomb here.
I kind of do. Like, it's, man, what if Puzzle Fighters Diamond was just useless? I keep my hater tendencies to myself. I try my best. We are anti-bomb here at Puzzle Wednesday. The bomb never helps no one. Dr. Strangelove be damned.
Ooh.
Okay, we're doing funny little 1 damage pokes here. This is the meta. We love to be a little bit obnoxious. Jesus, game kinda does devolve into taunt poke meta.
Go level 1.
You're level 1. I don't see your way out of here. I'm gonna level with you. We got... Oh, we have the pink bomb on deck, which, you know, could ruin lives.
You can't rotate it out of there!
Oh, is there no up kick? That's
There's
crazy.
no up kick. You know what? That's fair. We're right back in it.
Can't believe Metallica's lawyers are going to come after us. Thought there would be other things before that happened.
Yeah.
Thing is, like, it turns into its own song after like a couple of measures. Why have the Enter Sandman riff?
Why not?
We're gonna find out that the composer got wrapped up in some plagiarism scandal years down the line. Okay, solid down stack.
Oh, this level 1 is
Masa's,
so...
That's a lot for a level 1, it feels like. How are you feeling, Rats?
I need level 2. I need level 2. No, she stole it from me! Oh, what a funny game. GG's. Thank you for playing. I can't believe it.
I don't think I've been madder at a top 4.
Really? But you're on the podium. What do you want?
I don't care.
I simply don't care. You know what?
I stand by my principles and like, wow.
He doesn't care.
This is an infuriating way to win and lose. Incredible.
Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out. Big thanks to our TOs, Masa Queen and Notester82. Congratulations, Masa on first, myself on second, and third for Juicy. Before we go, I do want to remind you all about some upcoming events. Scratch Hack Match off your calendar. We're rescheduling it, so ignore that. The following Wednesday, December 4th. We're skipping a Wednesday because of Thanksgiving. December 4th, we have Pack Attack. We're not playing the Mega Drive or the SNES version. We're playing the PS1 version off of Namco Anthology 2. This version adds a groove select, so you can choose between 3 different damage types. Based on how many ghosts you gobble up, you're going to send either line pressure or overhead ghost pressure. And there's a special groove that will convert your fairies into poison ghosts, which you can use to kill your opponent's Pac-Man and prevent them from clearing their board at all. You're very unique. I love this version. It's beautiful. The music's great. Plays great. We'll be using DuckStation just like we did tonight, so we'll see you there. The following Wednesday, our last Wednesday bracket of the year, we have Wario's Woods on the NES. This is a color matching game where you're matching groups of 3 or more creatures, where one of them has to be a bomb. If you send over a diag or a group greater than 4, you'll send over ceiling pressure. If it's clear 5 or greater, you'll make a diamond you can use to clear all of a single color off of your board. It's really neat. It can be a little bit infuriating because like it really locks you, it really jails you harder than a lot of other games. But that's part of what gives Woods its unique texture and charm. And this bracket's pretty competitive. Our staff are kind of killers at this game, but don't let that deter you. There's going to be a lot of people playing in it, so I highly encourage you to go check out Wario's Woods December 11th. Our final bracket of the year, drum roll please. We have Cleopatra Fortune on December 13th. Thank you. Thank you for the drum roll. This game is one of my favorites. I love this game. It's garbage. It's Kusoge. It's the truest Kusoge there ever was. This is a cascading chaining game where you're going to be clearing groups of gems and mummies by enclosing them, and then line clearing by creating lines of blocks across your screen. It's pretty neat. It's got chain forms like you've never seen before because its clearing mechanics are so unique and wild. It's got a meta game based around solving levels. So you need to know a bunch of different versus levels. And if you know the Doom chain, you could potentially just kill your opponent like straight out. I did some testing a little while ago and player 1 wins ties. So in true Kusoge fashion, it's got port priority. If you and your opponent have the optimal chain and kill each other on the same frame, P1 wins. Very cool. Very funny. We'll see you there December 13th.